So, man, is Keith Thurman afraid of Errol Spence and Terence Crawford? Is he afraid to get that smoke because he feels that, has he potentially ducked both of these guys and taken a pin?
I don't know. He doesn't even mention Crawford, but with Spence, it does seem like that now, because why every single time he tries to avoid the Spence question? He always says that, oh, these young bucks, I'm trying to fight them in 2020. But then he's fighting Pacquiao, which makes no sense. I don't understand maybe he's got a plan. Maybe he wants to get that fight so big so it's a money fight. I don't know what his plan is. But then you have to look at it like this. If he's going to fight Pacquiao, then is he really scared of Spence? What I don't know. Maybe we just don't know maybe he wants to fight Spence for an undisputed fight. We don't know what his mindset is, because you can't say he's scared because he's fighting Pacquiao. But then again, he tries to avoid all the Spence questions. Like whenever they ask him about Spence, they said, "Oh no, I'm not even talking about Spence until 2020." We just don't know with Keith Thurman. But whenever it's come since Errol Spence has been calling him out since his 15th fight, and Keith Thurman's literally been avoiding it since then. But there's going to come to a point where he has to fight Errol Spence. Maybe it's a tactic for Keith Thurman. He wants to make it it's never going to be like a Mayweather Pacquiao, but he wants to maximize his profit maybe from the fight. Yeah, that's why he's probably wants it to be an undisputed fight and wants him to fight Sean Porter, get the WBC.
Yeah, but it's not going to be the undisputed fight because Crawford's got one of the belts.
So maybe he wants Spence and Crawford to fight. Spence beats Crawford and then fight for the undisputed fight. But to be honest, I think the last two guys that would be left in the undisputed fight is Crawford and Errol Spence. Keith Thurman was chatting a lot of crap about Crawford, that he's not a true welterweight, and Crawford hit back. Crawford was like, mate, fight me then. I don't know why you keep chatting crap. I haven't fought a true welterweight. I think Terence Crawford will knock Keith Thurman out. I think Crawford's class. I don't think Keith Thurman thinks he's class, but you got to realize even the wins he has had against Porter and Garcia, they've been close fights. So he's not that much better than these guys. Do you know what I mean? He's not that much better than these guys. So he can't go on like he's like a killer. Because even Leonard Ellaby had a rant at him that, he's going on like he's going to retire Pacquiao. Mate, Pacquiao has been in there with every single style. He's got so much experience, and I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. But to knock out Manny Pacquiao, that's going to have to be a hell of a shot, because Manny Pacquiao is not going to go down for anyone. And I think Manny Pacquiao has got a lot to prove this fight. And I think he has the hunger in his belly to knock Keith Thurman out. Plus, Keith Thurman's chatting a lot of crap, like how Broner did, that, I'm sending him into retirement, stuff like that. I think he's saying that to the wrong person, because I think if he comes out gunslinging against Pacquiao, he might get hit with a wrong shot. He might be on the end of one. So,
what do you make of Keith Thurman? Do you think he's avoiding those guys? Do you think he wants to? Do you think he eventually, if he beats Pacquiao, they'll be next? What do you make of it?
You can only avoid someone to the limit where you get cornered. He's gonna eventually have to fight Errol Spence. He's gonna have to. But you got to realize, is he gonna even beat Pacquiao?
Yeah,
is he even going to beat Pacquiao? This is not a fight where you say that, oh yeah, Keith Thurman just going to walk through him, he's just going to, absolutely pummel him like how Wilder did to Brazil. It's not going to be like that, because this is why a lot of individuals will then argue and say that, is he really scared of Spence if he's fighting fighting a veteran like Pacquiao that just literally outschooled Adrian Broner and knocked out Matisse? So we just don't know. We don't know whether he's scared or whether. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe he's got a plan. I personally think he probably has a plan, because I don't think he's scared to fight, because if he was scared, then he wouldn't fight Pacquiao. But I think what his plan is to make that Spence fight so big, so it generates him the most money. That's what I think. That's what I personally think that he wants to do with that fight.
But yeah, guys, leave your thoughts. Is Keith Thurman afraid of Terence Crawford and Errol Spence? Leave your thoughts in the comment section below. And guys, remember to please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys in the next video.